Here, what's going on, everybody? And we're here with some more Dokkan battle, and we got today's data download. And like we all speculated, with the data download, we will get the countdown images of the countdown, basically leading up to the GDC, right? So we do have these images, and it's looking like potentially Daima and maybe Namek. So I do have the images pulled up, and we can go ahead and talk about them, and I can give my speculation. We can have a little discussion started in the comment section down below. So let's go ahead and look at these images, right? So the first one, obviously, 7 days leading into the GDC, right? Clearly this is like when Goku and company made the very first wish with Shinron, right? I think this is like with the Pilaf gang. As you can see, like the castle in the background looks like Pilaf Castle, obviously. But this is the moment where Oolong wishes for the pair of panties, right? So yeah, this is very like early Dragon Ball, very early Dragon Ball. And then when we take a look at the next image here, we're at Korn's tower, right? So with this image, this is I think when Goku trains with Korn. I can't remember specifically because it's been a minute since I've seen OG Dragon Ball, but I want to say this is either after Goku's first fight with Tao, and then I can't remember, does Goku train with Korn? Like I said, it's been a minute since your boy watched OG Dragon Ball. It might be a time for me to go back and do like a rewatch, just from like OG Dragon Ball all the way through Z. That might need to happen, if I'm being honest with you guys. That might be the play. But yeah, this is given like, okay, so this is where this has something to do with Goku meeting, either training with Korn to go fight Tao or whatever, right? But then when we look at the third image, so this is the 5th day, Kami, I'm assuming this is Goku training with Kami to go fight DKP, right? This is what this image is giving. So clearly there's a theme. You picking up what I'm putting down, right? So we start off early Dragon Ball, and then we kind of move into the middle of it, right? And then here we are at the end of the Dragon Ball saga with Kami, right? And then we look at the 4th image, the King Kai. I almost said Supreme Kai. King Kai, right? This to me gives off the vibe of Goku first meeting King Kai, training with King Kai during the Saiyan saga. This is what this feels like to me. And then, because you might be thinking to yourself, you mentioned Daima and Namek, right? Possibly Namek. We're gonna get there. Let's keep going. So like I said, this is giving off like Saiyan Saga, Goku training with King Kai, learning the Spirit Bomb, Kaioken, all that good stuff, right? And then if we look at this image, so we jump essentially, right? We're jumping from the Saiyan Saga all the way to the start of the Buu saga, because remember, this is when Goku meets Supreme Kai and Kibito Kai, right? So like we're jumping from here, which is, to me anyway, I don't know if anyone gets like a different vibe. Maybe this is combining Namek and Android/Cell saga with Saiyan saga, but like I said, to me this gives us like early vibes of Goku meeting King Kai for the first time and training with him. And then like, it's just, I find it odd that we just jump, right? Just leap multiple arcs, and here we are at the Buu saga. And then when we look at the 6th image, now we're at the Elder Kai, right? The Elder Kai, which is presumably like middle Buu saga, leading up around like the Vegito stuff. And then for the last image, it's Porunga. So now Porunga has 2 major appearances in this series, right? Obviously, Namek, we use Porunga to wish everyone, was it wish everyone from Namek to Earth? And did we wish everyone else back to life? I think we did. Hell, I can't remember. But like, he was a very prominent figure in the Namek saga, and then also in the Majin Buu saga, because That is, Porunga's the one who we use to give Goku the energy to defeat Kid Buu. But then, like, that's it, right? We go from early to essentially end of Dragon Ball Z, right? So we start off early Dragon Ball, and then we go to the end of Dragon Ball Z. Sorry, I had to hydrate myself. So what is that? How does Daima, right? Daima, you can look at it. Okay. Daima ties in immediately right after Z. Was where Daima takes place. So Daima, to me, it feels like this confirms Daima, because we're here, Porunga, boom. We're going into the next major quote unquote arc for the series, which is Daima, and I think rightfully so. It needs to be Daima. Daima is the newest product that Dragon Ball have, and I feel like we need to get it in the game ASAP. Truly. I know some people like to have the theorized of adult Super Saiyan 4 Goku and adult Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta for the 11th anniversary, and I'm fine with that if we get mini Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Goma for the GDC. If, let's say, the GDC is, I don't know, Namek into ROF, right? And we get no Daima representation. You're telling me I have to wait to the 11th anniversary to get Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta? And we're just gonna skip over Goma and mini Super Saiyan 4 Goku? The 11th anniversary is like 10 years away. I'm being a little dramatic. Essentially, it's realistically, it's like 6 months. Like, if you think about it, we are at the halfway point of the year, of the year cycle of Dokkan. The 11th anniversary realistically is only 6 months away. But like, you're telling me I gotta wait? The hype, Daima really didn't even have hype to carry it like it did. I don't know why. I thought Daima was good, but like, Daima really didn't have that hype. And now it's like we're essentially losing that hype of these characters. So that's why I'm like, I want Daima in the game now. And I'm at the point where it's like, get it all in the game. Just get it all in there. Mini Super Saiyan 4 Goku, Goma, adult Super Saiyan 4 Goku, Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta. Like, I'm just at this point, just get it all in there. Just like a bucket, like a laundry basket of just Daima, just throw it all in there, right? But besides this, why I also said possibly Namek, right? Because of this, we're jumping from here to here. They're cutting out Namek and essentially Android Cell Saga, but we already got like representation of that with the Super Saiyan 2 Gohan from the 10th anniversary, and also part of the sale, STR sale from April Fools, right? So we kind of already got the Android Cell Saga representation. So I really don't get the vibes of like us getting that, but just to jump from essentially, like I said, to me. Now, I could be wrong and you could get a different vibe. If you do get a different vibe from this jump, let me know in the comment section. I'd like to have get some discussion started. This is the whole point of the video, right? Let's discuss. But like, going from, like I said, for me, early Saiyans, like just Saiyan Saga, right? To Majin Buu Saga. Because usually they will have some type of representation of maybe like an image of Namek or Frieza, whatever, with stuff like this, but not to have any of it. But then at the last image, Porunga, I don't know, it could work. I think it could work if we get 6 LRs. Now, I would love if Dokkan can give us 6 LRs. I know they mentioned that this celebration would be on par with the 10th anniversary. We got 6 LRs for the 10th anniversary. I would love if we get another 6. And they can go crazy with it, right? We could get mini Super Saiyan 4 Goku, Goma, Super Saiyan Goku, Frieza, and then like, okay. So I saw Truth's video when he was talking about the countdown images as well. And he threw out Daima, GT, and Battle of Gods. Now, Battle of Gods, I don't know, because we just got that banner unit Beerus from the 10th anniversary as well. But here's the thing though, like I said, they give us 6 LRs. Mini Super Saiyan 4 Goku, Goma, Super Saiyan 4 Goku, Frieza, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, and then either Shinron, like Omega Shinron or Baby, if we're getting 6 LRs. I think that works because, I mean, like, essentially, there are like 3 major arcs that ties in at the end of the Buu Saga, right? You got Daima, which is the most recent. We got Battle of Gods, and then we also got GT. So like all 3 of those tie into the end of essentially what this image gives me is like the end of Z/Namek as well. So I don't know. I don't want to say 100%, but I'm getting a strong feeling of Daima, right? I think everyone is, but I'm seeing this, and just from us like going from here to here without no representation of the Planet Namek Saga, maybe that could also be part of it as well. I don't know. So I mean, let me know what y'all think in the comment section about these countdown images. What do y'all want the GDC to be? You know, I had a few folks in my comment section talking about like they want Daima as well, and like I said, I'm just get it in the game at this point. I'm like, hey, laundry basket, just dump it all on the table at this point. Here you go. Here's all the characters, right? But yeah, once again, let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Let's get some discussion started. I just want to get a video out talking over the countdown images as well. So I just want to say thank y'all for watching the video, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye bye.